Hello, Mark45 Studios here. In today's video, we're looking at a LEGO City set. This is one of the only big LEGO City sets I've actually bothered picking up. To be quite honest, this new roleplay system and everything else about the city theme for this year, it ain't too interesting. So, I picked up which ones I think looked the coolest. This was one of them. This is the family house. And it is an $80 set, and it looks very simple, of course, but it's meant to be for the average consumer age of 5+. So, let's take a look right at it. Alright, this is one of the new sets that use the new role plates system for LEGO, and here is one of the main ones, but unfortunately this doesn't have the printings on it because it is replaced with these little hockey nets, because the way this set is designed, there's a family here playing some floor hockey, and so yeah, so that's why. But it's okay. I know a lot of people are hating the new road system, but personally, I'm not building a LEGO city myself, so it doesn't really affect me. Honestly, I'm just gonna scrap this for parts for future investment, so it doesn't affect me too much at all. Secondly, I guess we can start here with the lawn. We got a little basket here for the dog, the brand new dog figure included in this set. The little scrub to clean it, and we got a little poopy there because of course the dogs gotta do their business sometimes, and sometimes they just gotta do when they gotta do it. So we got a little dog poop right there. We got a little garden here. Honestly, the dog should have pooped in the garden. The poop would have fertilized the stuff easily. Just saying. I'm not quite sure what they're growing here. I think it might be carrots for all I know. Or maybe potatoes. I think it's carrots. I think it's most likely carrots. And then we've got a little like hydraulic charging station here. I guess they're driving a electronic car, I guess. Or maybe it's a gas. I don't know. And you got a little wrench right here. And then you got like a little picnic table right here with some water and hot dog on it. So very interactive here. Although I really can't see how this will be able to plug to the car. This is facing on the outside. The minifigure is gonna have to wrap around that pillar to charge the car. You know what I'm saying? So speaking of car, this is or quote-unquote garage. This is where you're supposed to park the main car. So when you drive it out, it just goes on the road just like that. So we'll take a look at the car itself in a bit. But here's the empty space that you can see now. And that's also how you can see the front entrance of this place with the nice door right there. And then how do we access the inside of the house, you may ask? Well, it's not a modular set for sure, but they left the entire back completely open, so for kids or other people playing with the set, they can interact and stick their minifigures in the back and stick their fingers inside easily. Unfortunately, not all the levels are connected, so you're gonna have to use your imagination here. So let's start off with the main entrance here. We're going to this one room, which is basically the living room with the TV, and I can see this is where you can play video games. You got a controller right there. That's a couch. You got a little mug there, and then on the TV screen, yes, that's a Ninjago game. It's Kai on there. I guess this kid, yes, there's a kid here in this set who has an obsession with Ninjago. Yep, we'll get right to it soon. But oops. But then yeah, I think that was a printed piece. Yeah, that's a sticker piece. So not quite sure what game that is, but it's a nice little homage to Ninjago. And on top of that, we got a little balcony up here with a barbecue, with a little piece of chicken being grilled on the top right there. And yeah, so there's that. And then down here we have this super tiny kitchen. It is so tiny and so claustrophobic. I don't even know how a minifigure can have a lot of room here to cook. So we've got, I think that's a little blender, because there's an apple inside here, and then it goes, I think that's an apple juice making machine or something like that. Then you got a small little stove here with a pan on there. And then below here, I believe, is the oven, or actually maybe the fridge, because there's cherries inside. So I think that may be the fridge. I think maybe just a pantry and not a full-on kitchen. So yeah. And then of course, this is where the rest of the garage is. So now all the stuff happens on the second level. Starting off with the bathroom, of course. Toilets, sink, got a little printed piece right there saying wash your hands, and the towel rack right there. And then we have this really badly built shower. It's not covered at all and water's gonna spill everywhere, but gotta use your imagination once again and you gotta pretend there's like a wall here. Again, very claustrophobic, but they did what they could. And honestly, this shower here, it ain't bad, but it could definitely use a little bit of improvements in terms of the spacing here. And then I guess this is room number 1. This is the daughter's room, right beside the bathroom, so that's convenient. She's got some of her drawings right there. I guess she's a music fan because she's got a guitar. Not quite sure what this is. Is that a laundry machine or anything? Not quite sure. And then finally, up here, the final level. This is the boy's room, the guy's room, the little boy. Now, remember what I said he has a Ninjago obsession? Well, clearly downstairs we saw him playing a Ninjago video game. Up here we've got a little trophy. Maybe it's a Ninjago action figure or something, but it's one of those micro figures. He's got a katana here. I hope it's a toy katana, not a real katana. And we got a little radio, and we got a poster of a dragon that looks really familiar to a dragon Ninjago, so maybe that's why he has a big love for Ninjago. So, and then he's got a really big bed. His bed is like like a queen size bed. That's a really big bed. Yeah. And then finally, the last thing for this build is the main roof up here. Very simple big pieces with some solar panels on it, so that's pretty nice. Actually, I don't know if you can see the solar panels. There you go. You can see the solar panels. And then last thing on the front here, you got some little vegetation being grown here, some leaves. I really like these little tile builds here. It gives the house a very nice pattern. So overall, this house ain't bad, but like I said, it's so simple. It's just so claustrophobic. In terms of spacing, nah, this doesn't feel like a family house. This feels like a one-person house for sure. It doesn't feel like a family. There's not enough living space for a whole family here, that's for sure. Okay, so that's it for the main build. Let's look at the other stuff, such as the car and then the minifigures. Okay, here is the... Oh, I just kicked the camera. My bad. Okay, so this is the car included in this set. Yeah, it's a very simple... I would assume it's an electronic car, given that we've got a charger in the main house. So... But it's very simple. And it doesn't look that good, in my opinion. The license plate, right there. And the... Oh my god, I don't know. The front it just doesn't seem appeasing, in my opinion. Here's the back of it. Doesn't look that great either. Of course, you can take this off. And you can fit, I believe, up to... I think you can fit 3. But I think at most you can fit 2. You can attempt to put 3, but it's gonna be really, really claustrophobic if you stuck 3 inside. So I think the maximum you can fit in there is like 2. So there's that. But it's a pretty wide car, so I don't really see that as too much of a problem. But apart from that, yeah, that is pretty much it. That is the little family car, if you will, that's included in this set. So it's okay. It would have been a nice like $10 set, actually maybe $5, $6 set of its own, but yeah, it's okay. Okay, minifigures time. So we've got the dad here, we've got the boy here with his Ninjago obsession. You can see on his shirt it is Lloyd right on there. For the dad, they're both wearing roller skates. I would assume they're playing floor hockey or something like that. They both are wearing helmets, although hair does include in this set. No second face for the dad. And yeah, he looks like an average citizen adult figure, which is good. He's got the little hockey stick and the rollerblades. And then the son, the boy, here he is with the tinier legs, also with the rollerblades. He's got the hockey stick as well. And then he has no secondary face as well. And yeah. And again, my favorite thing about him is most likely the Ninjago hoodie that he is wearing. So, alright, so that's it for these two. Next up, we have the ladies. We got the daughter and the mother. So here's the daughter. I believe she is the musician obsession one here. Her legs can be moved for some reason. Not quite sure why the son doesn't have the exact same set of legs. That's kind of weird. She does have this really nice like hairpiece though, molded with the hat. And she has two faces. She's got a winking face and a normal face. There's that. Very simple, nothing too much for this girl. And then the mother. Here's the mother. Really nice hairpiece. Always one of my favorite hairpieces for like female Lego minifigures. And then, yeah, she kind of looks like the something you get from a Creator Expert set, from a modular build. So I don't know. She does look familiar though. And she has two faces, a cheerful face and a normal face. Okay, so that's it for the minifigures, but there's one other figure that I haven't told you yet, but I'm excited to. This cute little fella. That is a Doggo. A brand new dog figure. Brand new dog piece for Lego. He is so freaking cute. Not quite sure what breed this is. Can't really tell. Maybe it's a retriever or something. But still, it's a new dog. So adorable. I am all for it. Lego, make more of these new dogs. I think as for now, this is the only set you can get this dog in. But I'm pretty sure in the future Lego will make this dog available in a lot of other sets, which is good. So this dog is great. It's a brand new edition for 2021, and I think it is awesome. Definitely. If you're gonna get this set for anything else, it has to be this little guy. So there's that. That is what I really wanted to show you. The main crown jewel of this set. Box. This is an $80 set, so this is the box. Set 60291 with 388 pieces, role plays included, and it looks very simple given that this is a 5+ set. So it's not supposed to look a lot of things going on here. So there's that, and then the back showing you everything to do and connecting this to the other City 2021 sets. So there's that, looking very nice. So that's just knock the box over. There we go. That is the box. So a friendly reminder, this set is $80 and then you're gonna get this. The price seems a little bit high, definitely. But keep in mind, this is a 5+ set, so it's designed to be simple. You can't really expect too much out of it. This is for literal young kids to be able to assemble with ease. What I do like about this set though is the new dog breed, the new dog figure. That's really nice. I do appreciate that a lot. What I would say though, maybe include like a stairway or something. I know they try to keep it simple. They kept the car and then the garage and everything. Like the design of the house is good, but I feel like, I know it's supposed to be simple, but even if they include just a little bit like a stairway or something, like so like the minifigures can actually access the different levels without, you know, an open back, that would be great. Like the open back is okay. It's so you can actually interact with the set, but a little minifigure interaction would be nice as well. So just a little stairway would have been nice. Overall though, apart from the price, this is a pretty good set. I would say get this set when it's at a much cheaper and discounted price, period. So my final grade for this set is probably going to be a 7 out of 10. So not bad. And definitely for the first city set of 2021 that I've gotten, not as impressive as last year's sets, but this one was okay. I was okay with this one. So anyways, that is it for this review. If you enjoyed it, make sure to like and subscribe. And if you want to see the other LEGO reviews coming right up, or some previous LEGO reviews of previous stuff that I've done, they are all throughout the channel. And that is it for this one. We'll talk to you in the next one. Bye for now.